Hi guys, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? Click it. Subscribe now.
Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified.
Okay. I can't wait to actually be well rested and pretty. So you guys are just gonna have to watch my hands for this whole one. I'm just gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, and then it's just gonna be my hands. It's not about this. It's about this. This is Re-Design DIY Simplified Decor Transfers. So a fellow picket fence gal clued me into these, and you know, I knew there were transfers out there. I had seen people using them. But when I saw hers in person and was able to touch it, then I was interested, because I thought it was like just giant stickers and then it was gonna have a large lip on it, but hers were really smooth, and she said these were the ones she was using. So I wanted to try it, and actually, I don't want to try this one. This wasn't the one I wanted. I have another one. I have a dresser that I want to do the transfers on, and it's a bit bolder than this. As you can see, this design is pink little roses with, you know, weird family saying like, love overflows and joy in a house that is blessed with family and friends. I don't want that. And then the other side is like, Maison de Gros Hotel de Ville, I don't know, French. And I can tell you this, no one buys French. But she did say that you could pull the transfers apart, like cut the things you wanted, and there were these cute little, let's see if I can get that to focus on that, pink roses. I'm gonna try it on this. So I picked up this little just pedestal table at my aunt's garage sale, my virtual garage sale shopping. If you haven't seen that, make sure you click the link in the description below of the cards. The virtual garage sale. And it's just a white table. And then I refreshed it with a coat of paint, and the dog knocked it over and the grass got all over it. And then it became a major project, guys. It became a project as opposed to just a quick little refresh. So I figured, what the heck? Let's do a project. So if I put this much work into it, I might as well use this. This is all sealed. It is painted and sealed with a semi-gloss. And I am going to try the transfers on this. I've never used them before, and I didn't buy their tool. I have this. I have a metal straight edge ruler. This is what I use for laying down most vinyl things like that. So I'm gonna use the edge of this, not their tool. Let's get this open. Okay. I got mine on Etsy. I think I said that. Because that's where, oops. Hey, it came with a tool. I'm gonna take these roses here. Now it says right here that you can stick it on a wall, furniture, wood, mirror, or glass. I suppose I should read the directions, huh? Using masking tape to secure it. Oh, I don't have any masking tape. When I meant to put the transfer back, there was more instructions inside. So it says this one actually has more detail. This one says that if there's any bubbles when you're done, to use a soft cloth to smooth them down. Good call. Thanks for telling me. Located the tape. So now I'm gonna get the stuff stuck down, but I'm gonna switch you around and do time lapse to lay out my design. This is the tool they included. So I'm gonna use my straight edge because I think mine's better. It's cute though. It's very cute. I need to cut more roses. I feel like it's not right yet. So let's cut some more out. And it is what it is. So this is what I'm going with. And now we're gonna scrape them off the back of this. I gotta tape those down, I almost forgot. Tape those down, and then we're gonna scrape them onto the surface. Okay, I've watched videos where they're like, push, pull it off, and it looks so great. It is not that easy, y'all. Let me be clear. There's some effort here. It's not like you rub it over there and it just pulls off and you're all good to go. No. So I've pulled this back 3 times and the stupid thing is sticky. Like, the edges don't look nice. Glad I didn't do this on my dresser because I'd be way frustrated and probably in tears by now. Okay. Definitely try a test one before you go after a big project. So I'm glad I did that. Okay, I have the center one down and it is bubbly. So I'm glad they gave me the tip about using a soft cloth to lay down the bubbles. But the smaller ones were easy to do. So let me show you this one in real time. The smaller ones came off like exactly like you see all the videos. And I'm wondering if I did the center one different. All right, it's covering the whole design now. Just like the videos, but the big one, now that took some effort. So it's a lot more effort actually than the little ones, but let's finish it up. I hate it. I don't hate the transfer, I hate what I did. It looks cheesy. Let me think on it a minute. Just got super annoyed because I knew there were butterflies on the second half. So I grabbed the butterfly off the first half and I stuck it on there. The butterflies on here don't match. Why don't they match? So this butterfly is an outline butterfly. And these look more like gypsy moths. So now I'm annoyed. I think I'm gonna have to just do one butterfly. I'm creating my own design because I didn't care for what was happening. So the cool thing is I can layer them. You do see the darker design behind the leaves of the pink flower come through, but it kind of looks like it would in nature if you had a thin, delicate petal and you saw the green leaf behind it. So that's okay. Dealing with the bubbles. And then I wrapped the design around the sides because I liked it that way. I liked it going around the sides instead of just being up to the edge. Still picking at my design. I'm still picking at it. Okay, before I finish, I just wanted to show you guys what I was talking about. So I layered the flower so that it looked like a runner down the middle and then had these on it because that whole circular design was annoying. I did not like it. So I thought this would be a better layout. At least I like it better. And then I wasn't sure where to put the butterfly, and Victoria picked this spot for the butterfly. And I thought there would be a couple more up here so they look like they were flying over the flowers, but I guess we're just gonna have the one because I'm not putting those gypsy moths on my table. No. Yeah, I like this better than what was on there. And this is one section of design. This is one section of design. This is a separate section. So I actually just ended up piecing together and then layering the design over the other pieces because I didn't like how stark it really was. So this is what I've got going on, and I'm gonna pop the bubbles, I think. So that's one of the things that my husband taught me a long time ago when working with vinyl is if you take a little pin, so there's quite a few air bubbles, and I can get you up close and show you that, but there's quite a few in here. And if I take a sharp pin and I just pop the bubble, so just straight down, pop the bubble, you can push the air out of the bubble and it should lay down around it nicer than trying to get it out to the edges. Like, so let's say there's an air bubble right here and you got to push it all the way out. That's annoying. If you got an air bubble dead center, just hit it with a pin, really sharp pin, just poke it with a pin or a dental tool, and then press the air out around it. And then it'll come out the hole and you won't have as much difficulty getting your air bubbles out. But otherwise, I think it turned out cute. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do as far as glazing and then we will finish it up. Anyone wanna get extra with me? I've got gold leaf paint, a little mini brush, and I've got clear glaze and gold pigment. And I will be poking bubbles all afternoon. Okay, so it's got the gold on it to age it. And now I'm gonna clear coat it. Hopefully, I think it looks all right. Looks good. Okay, she's all cleared. You ready? I brought her outside so you guys could see her in the light. What do you think? I'm really weirded out that the gold turned green, but I love it. I love it with this green. That actually made it better. I was so impressed. I was like, oh my gosh, it turned kind of green. I love it. It's so pretty, guys. Much better this way with the pattern that I made myself, but I'll give you my thoughts when I go in. I like them. They're all right. I don't like their layout. So like the way that it's packaged. I wish they gave it to you with the flowers separated, like, so you could just say, I want to make my own design and put it together. Because that's what I ended up doing anyway, is cutting it. But the actual, hang on, my husband's coming.
Oh. I'm walking down the stairs.
For real this time.
Coming back up. The escalator.
Yeah, he thinks he's funny.
Uh,
He's mostly just pretty.
Looks like you're really walking down the stairs.
You really are walking down the stairs. What do you need, dear?
See if the neighbors want to come over Saturday for the hockey game.
Okay. It's the Stanley Cup playoffs, y'all. We can't miss that. Okay.
So,
Y'all, go wild. Anyway, I guess because cutting around the design layout that they had, like I would have liked to have been able to go, I want a green flower and this, but the green and the pink are together, so you had to kind of try and cut it to make it work. It turned out okay anyway. I wish their sets were more like, you know, just here's a rose set and here's this set, instead of having the Paris and the whole, I mean, there was one side that's all Paris and one side that's like a family filled with love. I'm never going to put that on furniture. I'm literally never going to put that on furniture. And as soon as I say never, somebody's going to want me to put that on furniture. So I better stop saying that right now. But it would not be my choice to put that on furniture. And it does say you can put it on walls, you can put it on mirrors. I guess if you're just a person and you want that on your stuff, fine. But for furniture transfers, I guess I'd rather just have the option to build my design so that it didn't look like everybody else's design. That's what I'm trying to get at. Is that the cluster of flowers that they have, like I laid it out in a line so it won't look exactly like the other lady at Picket Fence Gals, but it's the exact same flower pattern. You know what I mean? It's like, you can look at her, I think it's a bench seat that she did, and it's the same rose with the green flower on it, you know, and it's like, it's really hard not to notice that that's the same pattern. So I'd like more flexibility. So if there's like a different furniture pattern or furniture transfer that I don't know about, you guys, that's different from this one, let me know in the comments below so I can check it out, because I guess I would rather have that flexibility to do more creativity on my own, even though I kind of did it anyway. I mean, Not gonna let that stop me. I just cut it all up. But one whole side ended up getting cut to shreds just to build this tabletop design that I wanted to do on it. So it's like if it was just flowers on both those pieces and I could just build my own design anyway, I think that would be far more functional. However, in saying that, it does work. It's very cute. And I really liked that I don't know how watercolor pigment works. And remember I bought those at the thrift store, those gold watercolor pigments. And I mixed that with the clear glaze, and for some reason it got a green tint to it, but it looks great with those green flowers and the roses, right? So I think it turned out beautiful. I'm quite happy with it. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, click that link right down there. There's a little square right there. Click the link below. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you know of another one like I was talking about, please comment down below so I can give it a try. And if you haven't gotten your t-shirts, click the links. The links will be down below, and the link to the item that I bought, if you are interested in getting that, will be down below as well. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy Junkin'. Bye.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more Junkin videos.
She took your shoe.
No! Bring my shoe back! Get my shoe, Victoria!
She didn't take it. She just took it over to the other side. Where'd she go? I think she
Drink water.